Welcome back, Nazreen. आइए बातचीत जारी रखते हैं. Excellency, the Chief Justice of the highest court in Turkey, I think once said that there are over 100 articles of the Turkish constitution that have to be amended in order to satisfy the conditionalities that the EU has laid down. How far on that road has your government gone in terms of constitutional reform?
That is the state of the Republic of Turkey. It is the nation of the Republic of Turkey, and we tackle all these issues by means of an understanding that brings human to the fore. Human comes first, later comes the state. We should approach to this issue from this perspective. As long as we keep this perspective to this issue, I believe that Turkey will perform its leap. Currently, we have a difficult time in performing that leap. We have a number of tribulations. In terms of constitutional amendments, leave aside your majority in the parliament. Even your majority in the parliament may sometimes not come enough. That is, in Turkey, even if we had the 411 members strong majority in the Grand National Assembly that affirmed and voted for it, the Constitutional Court handed it back, and as a consequence, a decision based by the legislative body could not be implemented. Earlier than that, we had been subjected to a similar code of behavior in the course of electing the 11th President of the Republic of Turkey. The decision by the Turkish Grand National Assembly was handed back, and we could not get any result, though the rest of the Turkish presidents were elected by the Turkish Grand National Assembly in the usual manner. We could not implement the same procedure. Unfortunately, these are some peculiar incidents we have been experiencing in Turkey. Sometimes such things take place, and we deem them as the democratic phenomena. We shall endure and witness what we shall see in the end. We nonetheless will always be in the effort of solving problems in accordance with the conditions and democracy. You will appreciate that democracy does not take root within a very short span of time, such as from the morning till the evening. It takes some time, dictates us to get exhausted. We shall grow weary, but we shall toil and we shall overcome these things.
Excellency, let's turn to Afghanistan. Your country is supplying troops to the NATO effort in Afghanistan. Yet the Europeans want to pull out of Afghanistan. And there is a new lobby in the White House in America that also says, let's pull out of Afghanistan. I mean, how do you see the war on terror being waged in that region? Do you want more troops from America and Europe to fight this war? Do you want the troops to go away? What sort of solution do you see to this problem of Afghanistan?
Well, we are a NATO member country, and an early one. In this respect, we are to fulfill our duty as per the NATO rules, conventions. We strive for our best in extending to the Afghan public various facilities in education, health, and infrastructure. We have made efforts, especially in Wardak, the southwest of Kabul, and in the north of Afghanistan. We carry out these projects. What does the United States do? Well, that is the presence of the United States. We are not in the position of interfering with their affairs. What other Western countries do are their preferences too.
But you're a member of NATO. What advice do you give America? I mean, do you want more American troops? You think that's part of the solution, or do you think no?
Well, those who will decide about that are the NATO executives and officials. If our ideas are consulted, then we will be expressing them. How many troops does the NATO need? Which country will dispatch how many troops to NATO's request? How much tools and equipment will be dispatched? These issues are binding for the associated countries. Whatever they necessitate from Turkey, for instance, tools and equipment, currently Turkey is solely responsible for Kabul's and its vicinity's safeguard and control. We are already fulfilling what is needed. We have managed and accomplished in the best manner, and in the future we will accomplish that in the same manner of exquisiteness. We have the full conviction that we grasped the same tone with the Afghan public. Without inflicting destruction or wreaking havoc over there, without breaking their hearts, maintaining the unity on the issues that are essential over there. This was maintained by Turkish soldiers, extending their hands of assistance to the Afghan public.
नाज़रीन, एक ब्रेक का वक्त फिर आ गया है, हमारे साथ रहिएगा.